What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you, Madden 19. A lot of players the past number of years have started to use customized equipment, and it's slowly made its way into Madden. Think about a couple years ago, the half sleeves, quarter sleeves. Face masks have really became the next big thing as far as customization, and obviously Matthew Stafford's face mask being included is one of the things that's kind of being promoted in Madden this year. When we talk about quarterback signatures, we talk about replicating a player not just on the field, but visually as well. So obviously a screenshot put out today, people have compared it back to actual images of Matthew Stafford, of course, for reference, and I will say the face mask is pretty much spot on 100%, but obviously the community has also came out and said, when you see these images side by side, now granted, in the game you can make changes to, the flak jacket, height of the pads, width of the pads, dimension of the pads as far as the density and how much they're going to project on the player. But a lot of people have pointed out, these images here, when you take a look in-game and then go to real life, and although this is actually a pre-game actual warm-up shot, it does actually show a bit of the perspective of Madden is off. And obviously the major thing that I've continually had an issue with here is the shoulders and the sleeves that Madden has. Generally, they don't have about 3 forms of sleeves, which is just never the case. I mean, Peyton Manning, for those of you that don't know, had a longer sleeve on his one shoulder than on the other for pretty much the entirety of his career. I mean, that's something super subtle, and I don't expect Madden to get it, but you can just see how the way the tapering and cuffing of those sleeves looks very strange on a quarterback when you look at a true quarterback, like, an actual picture of Stafford here, versus not actually having it and getting kind of that cuffed and tucked look up on the shoulder pad. So it is interesting that they've went to this level of detail to get the face mask down, and hopefully it carries over to the rest of the player. But it also was a bit intriguing for me to see people kind of criticize how the game looks when they're showcasing how the game is actually done. Love to know what you guys think about it. Appreciate you checking it out. You know that I'll be back in the week with more commentary.